Hello, my name is Jim Johnston, Principal Engineer and Business Director for Bath Process Safety Management located in Corpus Christi, Texas. We have created a set of informative videos in order to provide you with a basic understanding of various codes and recommended practices that relates to process electrical safety. We hope you find these videos informative and insightful. Should you have any questions or comments, please feel free to direct those comments to our website at www.bathpsm.com.
How do I determine the material group for a hazardous classified location?
I'm going to answer this question by first stating I am limiting the following information on material groups to only those associated with the division concept and not the zone concept. The term material group is applicable to those hazardous classified locations having the specific classification of Class 1 for gases and vapors and Class 2 for combustible dust. NFPA 70, the National Electrical Code, gives the complete definition for these material groups based on the pertinent testing data for Class 1 and Class 2 materials. There are 4 steps in determining the correct material group. 1. Review the material balance or safety data sheets associated with a classified area to identify the pure chemicals and obtain the concentration of pure chemicals in any mixtures. 2. For Class 1 locations, first go to NFPA 497, 2012 edition, titled Recommended Practices for the Classification of Flammable Liquids, Gases, or Vapors and Hazardous Classified Locations for Electrical Installation and Chemical Process Areas. Table 4.4.2 gives the material group in the column titled Class 1 Division Group for Selected Chemicals. Next, refer to API RP 500, 3rd edition, titled Recommended Practices for Classification of Locations for Electrical Installation at Petroleum Facilities classified as Class 1 Division 1 and Division 2. Section 5.5.3 through Section 5.5.5, specific guidelines in these sections refer to locations with rechargeable batteries, mixtures of hydrogen sulfide and natural gas, and assigning Group B to gas streams with hydrogen in concentrations greater than 30% by volume. 3. For Class 2 locations, refer to NFPA 499, the 2008 edition, titled Recommended Practice for the Classification of Combustible Dust and of Hazardous Classified Locations for Electrical Installation in Chemical Process Areas. Table 4.5.2 gives the material group in the column titled NEC Group for some selected combustible materials. 4. If a chemical is not listed in either NFPA 497 or NFPA 499, then testing may be required to determine the suitability of electrical equipment in the locations under consideration. The importance of determining the correct material group cannot be overstated. The proper selection and installation of electrical and electronic equipment and electrical systems is dependent on knowing the area classification material grouping and either the temperature class T code for Class 1 areas or ignition temperature of the dust for Class 2 areas. If you or someone in your organization desires additional information or services regarding this topic, please choose the link in this video description or go directly to our website at www.bathpsm.com.